Man, what's up with y'all? It's your boy Rich. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a story time. But before we get into the story, make sure y'all get this video a like because it's about to get real wild, you feel me? But yeah, let's get into the story. This story takes place when I was about in 10th grade, you feel me? So in 10th grade, I had hella moves planned out, and one of them was this little female I was talking to. So you know, I was talking to her for a good while. It gets around that time where, you know, we trying to meet up. I'm trying to chill with her. I'm trying to see what she like, see where it goes from there, you feel me? So you know, we at that stage of the relationship. So basically, me and the girl talking and stuff, we make plans for Saturday. We basically come to the agreement that she gonna bring one of her friends, I'm gonna bring my mans. We gonna match up, you feel me? Go on a double date, have a chill night, you feel me? Get to know these girls, possibly slide in them. You know how that go. So basically, the Saturday rolls around. Me and this nigga, we gonna call him Kev for the sake of the video. Me and this nigga Kev sitting around with some bums with no whip, trying to figure out how we gonna get to these bitches. Mind you, the bitches live like 30 minutes away. Let me stop myself. If I refer to them as bitches, please do not get mad at me in my comment section. I don't mean nothing by it. I respect women. But back to the story. We ain't have no way to get to them, and we basically just making phone calls trying to figure out who can get us a ride. We didn't have no gas money. We was broke as hell. We was just some bum ass niggas. And here we is trying to get a ride from somebody. His uncle basically comes over there to kick it with his mom and stuff like that. They wrap it up. So he basically tells me, you know, I'm gonna go ask my uncle. He don't got no reason to say no. It's not like he going out the way. To make it quick, his uncle says yeah. Straight like that, you feel me? But there's one catch. We gotta basically go to his house and then we gotta walk to the bitches. The bitches was 5 minutes away. I didn't mind walking, he didn't mind walking, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So for real, when his uncle leaves, we're gonna leave. So we start getting ready, we start hurrying up, making sure we fresh, got our clothes together, making sure we're the coolest kids around. It's like, no man, we was on some bullshit, but you know. So before we leave, my man basically has the idea to smoke before we go chill with him. So you know me, I was like, that sounds like a good idea. But yeah, his uncle was in a rush, so basically he was on some, I'm gonna roll the blunt in the car and we gonna smoke it. So, and like his people in general were like more open to the idea of weed. It wasn't really a big thing to them, so we could smoke in his house. It was one of them type of niggas, you could go to his house, chill, smoke. So yeah, we just chilling and riding and shit. He rolls the blunt up, we get to smoking the bitch. Everybody's in rotation. My fault, I have to stop the video again because I have to remind you, these stories are to learn from. You can't be going around doing the dumb shit I was doing. I'm telling y'all so y'all don't do it. You feel me? But basically we driving, everybody smoking. Even the uncle driving, smoking. But yeah, we smoking high as a bitch. I'm talking about, we was gone hotboxing that bitch and driving. We was gone, man. There was no way for the smoke to get out the car. We was just in that bitch sleep, you feel me? So we just smoking. The blunt gets around to me once again. I cannot make this up. I was ready to hit the blunt right. I took it. I hit it once. Exhale. And we was riding right. I look to my right. It's a cop car. Blunt in my hand like this. Looking at the cop car like this. We high as a bitch. I'm high as shit. My heart feeling like it's about to bust out my chest. We just trying to keep it cool. I don't know what to do with the blunt. Boom, I threw it on the floor. You feel me? I didn't know if the cop was gonna pull out or what. I was just high as a bitch. Paranoid as hell. Heart was feeling like having an anxiety attack in that bitch. You know how niggas do when the cops pass and shit. Niggas try to get their seat belts and shit, make sure they right. So as we did that, we see the cop car pulling out. At this moment, we knew we fucked up. We knew we was all done. We knew it was over. It was wraps from there. He didn't instantly throw in his sirens, but he got close to us and then threw them on. Mind you, where I live is kind of country. So we're on a back road in the middle of nowhere, riding, about to get pulled over. High as hell, we're done. And this was before they got lenient on weed in Maryland. But yeah, the cop throws on his lights. And honestly, we're expecting his uncle to pull over. But his uncle is acting like he don't know what's going on behind him. He acting like he don't see the signs. He's not stopping. But you know how it's like you got a real close friend and y'all get like telepathic communication. Y'all don't got to say nothing to each other, but y'all can communicate without talking, you feel me? Basically, he look at me with the confused, scared face. I'm looking at him back like, so he turns to his uncle like, is you gonna stop, yo? And he's panicking when he's asking. And his uncle is just ignoring him. Like he's just riding, the cop is behind him, lights on, and he just moving. Like he not saying shit to nobody. So basically, we nervous as shit, you feel me? But at the same time, keeping cool. You feel me? You always gotta keep your cool in any situation. That's important. If you ever in a jam, make sure you keep your cool. You got to keep your cool. Eventually, his uncle ended up pulling up into like a vacant parking lot. So basically we like, all right, so he gonna stop and pull over for the cop. You feel me? Wrong. Do y'all want to know what this nigga did? This nigga uncle hopped out the car and fucking dipped. He didn't say nothing to us. So as soon as he dipped, I had to dip. You cannot waste no time. This shit is vital information. You can't fuck around for a second, or you could really fuck yourself up and get put in a bad situation. But I seen him dip and I dipped. I didn't even see if my man's dipped. So I dipped instantly, and basically by this vacant parking lot, it was basically like a fence, and on the other side of that fence was nothing but like vines and just tree area, you feel me? So I hopped that. When I hopped that and I hit the ground, I'm here. I'm going. I'm not looking back at nothing. Branches smacking me in my face. But basically, I'm running. I don't know where the fuck I'm at.